Oh!
So like myself, most of you watching are probably an average mountain biker. Been riding for a few years, go when you can, and just have fun riding your local trails. I was quite nervous going to Whistler for my first time this last week, and if you too are unsure of what will lie ahead, I'm hoping this video can help.
Oh, my hands. My hands. It hurts.
So due to COVID this year and not being able to travel very far, we thought this was the perfect opportunity to make our debut at Whistler Bike Park. I want to start by saying this. I'm not a racer, I don't do too many jumps, and my local terrain makes it difficult to reach higher speeds. So as you can imagine, I was a little nervous to go to Whistler, but also very excited. I've spent hours watching videos of A-Line, but these were all people who are skilled park riders, who regularly practice these skills, so that didn't really help me with understanding how someone like myself might ride it.
Absolutely ridiculous. Here we go. Crank it up.
So all this footage is from my second day ever riding the park, and we started with Crank It Up, a beginner intermediate jump trail, and then later on decided to try A-Line for the first time. Sadly, only a lower A-Line was open, but that was still plenty of trail. So after 6 or so laps on Crank It Up the previous day, I was able to clear most of the features, which are about 3 to 10 foot tabletops. I thought the high speeds and jumps were something I would have to get used to, but they are unbelievably confidence-inspiring since the trail is so smooth and wide and the jumps are so well built. The confidence this place gives you is honestly scary and something you really need to be cautious of when you're there and when you get home. Try not to go full speed down your first lap no matter how easy it is to let off the brakes. And the bike park makes it so easy to get a set of jumps super dialed throughout the day, so use that to your advantage, and each time you ride it, go a little faster instead of kind of hucking it on your first lap. Another danger I only noticed after I got back is how much faster I rode my local trails. This can be amazing for your progression, but you just gotta remember that you're probably not riding a machine-groomed triple track anymore.
Was sick. Oh my gosh. So much fun. We're gonna go back to Heartland and be like, why can't I go fast? Getting horizontal. You. Oh yeah.
So we're a bit of the way down Crank It Up, and one of the best parts about this trail is the jumps get bigger and the trail gets faster the further down you get, so it lets you progress really nicely. Another great option further down is to take Seymour, which branches off of Crank It Up and has even bigger jumps and is a perfect progression into A-Line. We kind of skipped that step, but it all worked out. I'm going to shut up now and catch you on A-Line in a minute.
right. You. Oh yeah. All right, see more and crank it up. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, here's the big boy step up. You! Definitely go a bit dead sailery on these jumps. Just not even used to the airtime. I'm like, what do I do with myself? Oh yeah. Phew! Absolutely flying. Sperms are huge. You. Oh yeah. That is freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh, my hands. My hands. It hurts. Into A-Line.
Alright, now on to possibly the most famous mountain bike trail in the world, A-Line. Sadly, only the lower section was open, but let's still remember that's over 2 kilometers of downhill perfection. So this was my first time riding the trail, and it started great with the first 2 jumps feeling really natural, especially after clearing Crank It Up. And then things started to get faster. It's funny because I felt like I was going the fastest I could, but still cased almost every jump on the trail. Not sure how people do it, but they've got to be going like stupid fast. And while I wasn't clearing the jumps, it was a lot easier to get airtime because the lips were a lot crisper, and I think this is because less people are rolling over them compared to a more beginner trail like Crank It Up. All in all, and wildly unoriginal, but A-Line is my new favorite trail.
Phew! Okay. Oh. Oh. Phew! Oh yeah, here we go. Phew! Back back into A-line, dropping straight in. You! Haha! Whoa, gee. You.
Thanks for watching today. Sorry I haven't gotten around to a video in a while, but I should have lots more content throughout the summer for you guys. Again, if you want to chat, you can reach me on Facebook or Instagram with the links in the description. Thank you for watching, and catch you later.